Good to see you again, friend.
You've made a At least you remembered one of the things I asked. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? He has no idea. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might... Blast. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business. That's between you and Maven. Just keep your ears open and your mouth shut, and you'll do fine.
So you're the one that burned down Golden Glow Estate. The only reason we're having this conversation is due to Brynjolf's assurance you won't botch another assignment. He claims you possess some sort of uncanny aptitude for your line of work. Quite frankly, I find that hard to believe. Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no grey area. I hope not. This is I also want to know how they manage. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machias.
Hold! Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a
What can I do for you?
Somewhere?
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short, because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
I don't know. If you see any big, strong men around...
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to... Maven and I... Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Hold!
What are you kidding? I'm supposed... If he sees the meadery in... I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is... I bought some poison. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Was something we discussed unclear?
On! Kazoo!
Boost! Buddha! It's nothing!
Was something we... Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished.
I can't
I
wait to
suppose
see
you can wait
Sabjorn
around if you
squirm.
must. Was something we discussed unclear?
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunning Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. Be careful! I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. Here, this should help. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. What are you doing that for? Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Hold!
Be careful.
I trust
Now
you have
cast!
good news for me. This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this... You should bring this in. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Oh, good. I wanted to try that.
And you think that I care? I don't believe in getting my hands dirty. You have people that handle those sort of things. Use them. I believe we're done.
Hold! Now cast!
Wait.
Hold!
I know-
Now cast!
Good to see you again, friend.
Word on... Exactly. Maven sent word that you discovered something else. Then this is beyond coincidence. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a... Mercer and if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
No time for idle chatter. Mercer is awaiting your presence.
What did you think of my idea?
Your idea to start a brothel, right? Do you want me to tell you
Wanted to
exactly
say
what I think?
Well, yes.
Good
please.
afternoon. I think if Brynjolf catches wind of it, he'll boot you right out of here. So drop it already.
Need something?
So, Thren, you were a bandit, huh?
Ah, there you are.
What of it?
I've consulted.
So,
It
is
would
it
seem
true
our
bandits
adversary
get,
is attempting to take us
real
apart indirectly by
friendly
angering
when
Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. Don't dismiss our adversary. However, don't mistake my admiration, because his real name is Gullum Eye. Gullum Eye. I'm betting.
Hope this deal goes
Get out
through.
there, shake him
Putting quite
down,
a bit of
see what you
coin
come
on
up
the line,
with.
and the
Talk to
last two you
Brynjolf
set
before
up
you
fell
leave if you have
through.
any questions.
I don't understand it either. They were a sure thing, I swear.
You just
I
better
can't
hope
believe
this one
Gull...
isn't another
Trouble.
waste of my coin.
He's one of the most stubborn... You're going to have to buy him off. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. No. Mercer wants him alive. Stubborn or not, just keep on his tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Good luck in solitude.
Good evening. I'm Pantia Atia, the Master of...
So, what? I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me. Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything? You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire Company... Well, now that you mention it, I have a buyer looking. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what...
It is the power of old, the voice of the dragon.
Wold! Now cast! Wold! Now cast! Wold! Wold! Now cast! Wold! 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 Now cast!
I need to ask you to... Good. Glad we straightened that out. Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets.
Wold?
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over.
Good. Here, take this. As far as... I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arengoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
On the day of your death, we will drink and
In this business, we rarely deal in name. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
That has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
My papa says I'm gregarious.
Brick the killer of kings.
He says it
On the
means smart,
day of your
but my
death,
brother
we
says
will
he's
drink and we'll sing.
You're not a thief trying to rob me, right?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours. Come and see what goods I own.
Wold!
Bastards, no!
I'm getting out of here.
Was?
I'm gonna find whoever did this.
No rough stuff, just take
Was?
Don't sound like much fun, though.
What was that? Someone there?
Was?
Is someone there?
Was?
Someone there. Hello, who's there? That's all you got?
Good to see you again, friend.
Need something? What did you need?
Speak, elf.
I thought it was painful. I'm sorry to say your payment for the job will have to go elsewhere since you feel like taking things. Now, did Gullumai give up any information on our buyer? No. This is grave news indeed. Carlia destroyed everything this after we discovered what she... If only we knew where she was. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can.
Goes through.
We can't let her slip through.